Hi yogis! Welcome to the second video of my mini-series where I break down yoga poses. Today we'll be visiting the lateral plane. So another pose that I struggled with as a beginner yogi was half moon pose. I was always stumbling a lot. I couldn't find my balance and I was just like, how are they balancing there so still? I don't get it. I'll get into that later on, a little tip from me. So I'm going to demonstrate with my right leg. There's a lot of ways to get into half moon pose, but we're not going to talk about transitions today. So in half moon pose, the same side arm and leg will be on the ground. I'll come into my half moon, my right hand is below my right shoulder. I can place my left hand on my left hip to find my balance first. Left leg is parallel to the mat, kicking towards the back. You can always flex or point, up to you. Think about opening your left shoulder up towards the ceiling. And then having your shoulders stacked on top of each other, hips stacked on top of each other, so that our whole body is facing towards the side. Once you've gotten your balance, maybe reaching your left arm up towards the sky. There is a tendency to come into a back bend here. So some people might fling their left arm back or fling their left leg all the way towards the back, finding a back bend and arch. But half moon pose isn't a back bend pose. So instead of doing that, one great way to check if you're back bending is to actually just take a peek down. See if you can see your foot, your left foot. If you can't, it means that it's flinging all the way back. Try to bring it towards the front so that you can see it. And think about sucking the ribs in, drawing your navel in, engage your core, tucking your tailbone down towards the back. And left arm is reaching up towards the sky instead of just flailing back. If you have difficulty in hamstring flexibility, still working on flexibility, feel free to keep a band in your grounded leg. Or you can also place a block under your right hand to elevate your body up a little. This will be a little easier to balance. Just take your options. Okay? So one of the reasons I was always losing balance last time, besides the back bending and flailing the leg and arm towards the back, is because I was placing my right hand directly in front of my right foot, meaning that my right thumb is in line with my right big toe and my pinky finger is in line with my pinky toe. So that was really hard to balance. And one great tip I found out, I think my mom was the one who gave me this tip, is to actually have my right thumb in line with my right pinky finger. So the right hand isn't directly vertically, completely 180 degrees, one line, stacked below the right shoulder. Everything is stacked perfectly. Instead, I have my right hand slightly out a bit from this midline. Yeah. So yeah, that's my tip. My only tip. So just to recap, in half moon pose, we have our shoulders and hips stacked on top of each other. The hovering leg is parallel to the mat. Think about rotating the top shoulder towards the ceiling. And instead of coming into a back bend, engage your core, draw your navel in, suck your ribs in. Or just imagine you're a slice of toast in the toaster, trying to avoid the rods in front and behind you from burning you. If you're still working on balancing or hamstring flexibility, feel free to keep a slight bend in the knee of your standing leg. You can also place a block underneath your bottom hand or put your top hand on your hip. If you like this video, please give me a heart or a thumbs up. Any questions or feedback, feel free to drop in the comment section or direct message me. For more yoga tips and updates on my yoga classes, follow me in my Instagram at jade.flows, that's jade.flows. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye! without a mic is really annoying. I'm living on the 30th floor. I can still hear the motorbike swinging. I don't get it. How?